The time have come. Right. So while we're waiting for some people to come in, I'm just gonna close the window because it's hella cold here. So that's way better. Alright. What's this? New layout editor. Well, we do not need a layout anyway. Steins. Alright, so this is the point where we hope that the game capture actually works. Let's see. Okay, that looks like you need to select it again, which I just did. Hey. Okay, well we have sound, so that's good. Now the big part is how is my audio versus the game audio. Such a good song. Oh. Wait. Okay. GG! He's GG. Right, this thing actually has an opening. I forgot. Curse PP map. Haven't heard this in forever, haven't heard this outside of Oaks. And again, please do tell me how audio is, because I'm not sure if I'm loud enough, or if I'm too loud, or anything. My ears are getting blasted, so that's how that is. I'm too low. Can barely hear you because the song is so fucking loud, man. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's try this again. Did that make it a bit better? Like I made desktop quieter and myself a bit louder. Still need to check volume mixer because this is really loud. Okay, well, it should be normal. Let's see if we can do some settings bullshit. Time to replay the intro. Time to replay the one part that's not blind, as usual. I mean, not gonna lie, I like faster messages, so I will do that. I have no idea what any of this does, so we're not touching that. Okay, so that's all average. And I think, like here, the audio is fine. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, and the game does have voice lines, so... Pog? Question mark? Oh, okay. Those a lot of voice lines, brother. Wait, no, I don't want to... Oh, that's how we leave. Alright. I say we go. Yo, Antares! Let's go. Okay, I can't read that, that's too fast. And the dude is talking as well, so...
ここでは真実を語っているんであって、断じて中二病の妄想なんかじゃない。きっかけはほんの些細なことだとしても、それが未来の大きな流れを決定づけてしまうこともある。バタフライ効果という言葉を知っているか。
SBO。
調べるんだ。
God damn it。
それぐらいの慎重さが求められているのだということを理解しろ。残念ながら、俺は慎重じゃなかった。
I didn't understand. Well.
あいつを失うことになんてならなかった。未来をこんな形にしてしまうなんてこともなかった。わかるはずがないだろう。その瞬間の自分の手に人類全ての運命を決定づけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことはわかるはずがないんだ。考えてもみるがいい。普段の人間の知覚は 99% が遮断されている。人は自分で思っている以上に愚鈍な生き物なんだよ。普段の生活の中に生まれている何気ないことなど気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。あの時の俺に言ってやりたい。迂闊なことをするなと、軽率なことをするなと、見て見ぬふりをするなと、もっと注意を払えと。
Small thing I noticed. Okay, this should be better. If some of you can spam chat a bit, I just wanna see if the chat window shows up now on the board, because that would be really good. Yes, it does. Nice. Oh god. It begins. By the way, you guys don't see the text. I see all the text when you're spamming chat, so it's not my problem.
最も愚かであるの。歴史からも読み取れる。海に生ける魚は陸の世界を知らない。彼らが英知を持てば、それもまた滅びゆく。人間が光の速さを超えるのは、魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽。これは抗える者たちに対する神からの最後通告とも言
える。Okay, so we got a cryptic, This chat is so fast, no one will notice that I'm Kappa Pride. Ha! Okay, so before we do much more here, give me one last. Do you want me to destroy my voice by reading all the text, or do we not? Let's fix the sound again. What is it now? Am I too loud or is the sound too loud? That's the question here. That's the one thing you need to tell me here. Sound too loud. Yes, sir. Where are the settings? Because then we just need to do in the config. Let's just put everything to like this and see how that works then. Let's see. Maybe that's better. Just tell me if this is better. You can change the volume for the characters, yeah. It's bearable now. Well, then we turn it down a bit more because I want good, not bearable. But yeah, I think we're just gonna have that every game we begin for the beginning. Alright, let's see. Okay, so now for me it doesn't blast my ears off, so that's something, right? Just disable sound! 5! Who do we need? Alright, let's... So, okay, one last check. Is the sound mixing somewhat good now, or do we have some more issues? Like, am I too loud now? Am I still too quiet? Just mute Okabe. We don't need depression in this chat, we already have me. Alright. So, hey, what are you mumbling about? Says the random triple question mark guy. There's no sound from the phone against my right ear. Only silence. I am baking in the summer sun. Sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips onto the asphalt. Ocarine! Earth to Ocarine! Can I repeat a voice line? I can in fact not. Okay. A girl is standing in front of me. She calls my name with an inquisitive tilt of her head. We are about to infiltrate deep into enemy territory. Yet, despite the imminent risk of death, there is no hint of tension on her innocent, child-like features. I cover my phone's mouthpiece and turn to the girl with an index finger to my lips. You're talking to someone? Proceeds to exit game. Whoops! Well, we would be repeating the voice line over the long run, right? I nod and put my phone back to my ear. I gotta... Yo, fuck off! Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged. No, I was just talking to someone. Everything's fine. I'm about to infiltrate the assembly hall. She's not a dude. Not yet! Yeah, you wouldn't know, Kawa. You didn't look. Still no reply. Looks like they just want my report. It's too dangerous to waste time talking here anyway. Yeah, Dr. Nakabashi got the jump on us, but I'll make sure he tells us everything. What? The organization is already on the move? I open my eyes wide to match my shocked tone. Nani? The girl turns towards me in surprise. I sigh, shaking my head, assuaging my head as I rub my temples. Zumanai. I see, so that's the choice of Steins Gate. He said the name of the game, guys! El Psy Kungru. I speak the parting words, then pocket my cell phone. Smacking my head. Steins Gate. Some know it as fate. To others, it is the will of God. You could count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advance towards Radican, which is just across the street from the train station. He said the line! Ay! Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. I bypass the elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. But I only make it to the 7th floor before I have to stop and rest. That's too relatable, dude. Hey, so I went and took the stairwell because I wanted to work out, but I didn't make it to the floor I wanted to go on because I was exhausted. No. Oh god, I don't want to do voices. No, this is gonna be horrible, dude. Okay, we're doing voices. Okay, I'm voicing the characters. But I get to choose who I voice. How? Who was that on the phone? Mudada. The girl, Sheena Mayuri, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way here, and she isn't even short of breath. I, on the other hand, am gasping for air with my hands on my knees. You have to voice Chris gets Dio or some bullshit. Mayushi hella buff. Who would have thought an 8-story building would be so tall? Well, I would assume it's 8 stories, right? I turn to Mayuri while wiping the sweat off my brow. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Oh, wow. Yari da ze. Thanks, Ocarine. Mayuri smiles happily and doesn't draw any further. If I keep this up, my voice is gonna die after like 1 hour. As always, she's quick to understand my position. We've known each other since we were both little. Mayuri is 16, 2 years younger than me, so she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. Who likes my... You're going. I can't kick it. We gotta fight on a... That's why everyone is mod, so we don't have any fights over characters here. Alright. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to Steins Gate. He set the line, guys! But now I've reconsidered. I don't want a terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. Oh, we go up we walked the stairs, boys. We're on the 8th floor, poggers. We did it! We continue to the 8th floor and enter the assembly hall. In front of us stands a cheap-looking stage with a podium and a sign reading Dr. Nakabashi's Time Machine Press Conference. Ocarine. Mayuri insists on calling me Ocarine. But it's neither my real name nor my code name, it's just one of those annoying nicknames people use. How many times do I have to tell you? Don't call me Ocarine! Sorry, fell out of character here. But I've always called you that. That was then? I have since become Hoin Kiyomada! The insane mad scientist! Oh god, he's... Hunted by secret organizations the world over. I need to read it out after he talked, when there's voice lines, because they are too good. But that's too hard to remember, Jotaro. In any case, Hoin Kiyoma is my true name. Okay, so why is some text red? Can I click on that? Is it like in Danganronpa, or how exactly? Yeah, I have to suffer through 60 hours of voicing Mayushi like that. You can click on it, okay. Then I need to do that the next time. Wait, I can... I cannot, okay. I can only while it's going or something, I guess. And besides, it doesn't even sound like Okaberinta. You're weird. Mudada. Cease your foolish slaughter! Okaberinta may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. Oh god. And so, I also hate the derivative ocarine. Okay, there's a wiki. By the way, one thing I should probably mention, I mean I assume you all know, but I think I set tags for this stream, so you should see it. Obviously this is first time and blind playthrough, I have not watched the anime, I know about, what do I know, 1% of the story. I have no idea what's going on. In that sense, I don't think any of you will do it, but I'll just say it, no spoilers. Just because, yeah. You probably know. Yeah, we all tricked you. It's really shitty. The game is so bad, man. Worst game ever. But by the way, you think I'm locked in here with you. You are locked in here with me for 60 hours. That's how it is. Alright. Come on. It sounds like that elf voice blue pipe thing. So, Ocarine, can I ask you something? This might be spoilers, but then just write it in. Oh god. Dumbledore. In one ear and out the other. He's been calling me that for 5 years now, so maybe it's time to give up. And you know it's an internet meme. Hey man, it gets better after episode 50! Bro, you just need to sit through the first season, it gets way better! It actually does, Omegle, yeah. No, I remember the meme was like, survive the first 3 episodes or something. And if you still watch it after, you're gonna like it or something. That's what everyone told me, but I never made it past the first episode, so... Kinda, actually not to blame because the episode was bad, but more because I had the game and I didn't really want to spoil the first blind experience by watching the anime, when the game should be better. Anyway, Dio asks, what are we doing here? Yari yari da se. Wait, you followed me here without knowing why? Yes, yes sir. She nods without dropping her smile. We're here for the doctor. We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radican. It is here that the conference will be held. Dr. Nakabashi is an inventor. He appears on TV from time to time, but has a few patents under his belt. But mostly he is treated as a curiosity. I'm gonna try something. Wait a second. Press conference, but where are the I legit can't do I can't do a JoJo voice. It's so bad. But where are the reporters? Mayuri is right. No one here. Kinda sucky. I've scanned the entire hall, but there's no one who looks like a reputable reporter or cameraman. There are only about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me. Considering Nakabashi's moderate media presence and the fact that he claims to have invented the time machine, I would have expected more. Could this be the organization working its twisted influence? I twist my lips into a sneer. I thought that Nakabashi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance. I'd prefer not to get wrapped up in this mess. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. That's why I'm here, blowing an afternoon of my precious summer holiday. Mayuri ponders my utterance for a while before finally turning her head. Oh, you wrapped something. Is his birthday too? I let out a sigh. Mayuri is known to not only make bad jokes, but to laugh at them too. He's always been special. the special gamer Mayuri, alright.
前より気をつけろ。おそらく
Literally Dio, no. I'm so far off from Dio. Keep your guard up, Mayuri. I suspect this won't be a normal confer. Shit's going down, boys. I didn't even finish my sentence! Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with electromagnetic waves? So, do I left click on this now, or how does that work? Okay, right click is not it. Okay, left click isn't either. God damn it. Dust falls from the ceiling as the floor shakes. We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above, but we're on the top floor. All that's above is the roof. Oh god. Oh god, no. Mayuri, please, you're not doing yourself any favors here. An earthquake? Is it magnitude 2? What does magnitude mean again? Jotaro. Oh god. No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. I bolt out of the conference hall and run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way. The door is open. Upon closer inspection, I realize that the lock has been broken. I open the door and see a billowing cloud of black smoke. There's some kind of phosphorescent dust sparkling in the air. Bakuret! An explosion? I can't believe it. Was there really an explosion? My heart is racing. Damn, I don't know what to do. Should I run away? But why an explosion? Terrorists? No, that doesn't fit. I mean, how do you explain that? It's the time machine. What? Nani? A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall, and looks kind of like a satellite. Did that thing cause the shaking just now? Who put it here? Was it Dokuta Nakabashi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible, even if that were the case. How the hell would he get it up here? My head is bursting with questions. As I search for the courage to approach the machine, a throng of reporters and building staff bursts onto the rooftop. They look just as confused as I am. Okay, we need a voice for the random women who will never show up again. Please stay back, everybody! And then a woman, who I assume is a staff member, appears to wave us back. Oh, she got the second voice line, poggers! The press conference will proceed as scheduled, boys! Yeah, all females are either JoJo characters or Mickey Mouse. I don't even care, man. Is she trying to hide something? Who knows? I certainly do not. Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device. Oh god. It's the tinfoil head Okabe. I've got an oils for conspiracies and this stinks of a cover-up. What are they hiding? What was that explosion? I want to know, but I shouldn't risk getting any closer. I turn and leave. But not because I'm scared or anything like that. Baka! Staff members lead us back to the 8th floor. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the vent hall either. I found her on the 7th floor. Several capsule toy machines are lined up next to a plate reading Birthplace of a Japanese PC. How do I click on this? How do I click on the capsule toy? Tips list here. Okay, so I legit have to open it via the menu every single time, right? When did I get this? Oh, that might be from my previous playthrough. Oh no, actually, it's apparently not. Heh. Okay. No, I haven't gotten John Titor yet, right? I shouldn't have. Like there's capsule toy here. Oh, there's the electromagnetic wave. Alright, good. Whatever. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look. I breathe a sigh of relief, then take out my phone. It's me. I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's happening. And I have no idea what it is. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I won't do anything to jeopardize the mission. After I speak the words and hang up, I'm able to wipe the sweat off from my forehead. My sweat is cold. Half of me hopes something will happen, the other half fears the same thing. I put away my phone and look back at Mayuri. She's still staring at those capsule toys. She doesn't seem to be worried about the explosion at all. I can't decide if she's level-headed or just airheaded. What are you doing? Huh? Well, I really want an Oopa. This was not a good idea. Just as I thought. Mayuri points to a capsule machine. The sign on the front says Reinhard Kakuru, 3D character, do serious. Reinhard Kakuru is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, Reinhard Axis Battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Oopa is the series' mascot's character. It resembles an elliptical egg with limbs sticking out, like some sort of deformed dog. It's what they call an ugly cute character. High school girls find these creatures adorable for some reason. Last year an ugly frog character was the rage. Its name escapes me though. I'm sure it's been Pepe. Then go for it, I can't guarantee you'll get an Oopa. Mayuri gives me a troubled smile. Oh no! The JoJo voice will not make this better. But Mayushi's all out of 100 yen coins. Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end. Mayushi star. Bruh. But who really cares? Let's do that again! But deep! So, can I borrow 100 yen? Please! I need this! My crippling gambling addiction! She holds her hands out with the look of a begging puppy. It looked like she was planning this from the very beginning. Legit terrified. Fear Mayushi, my friend. Fear her. Well, at least she didn't say gimme. Do you think it's that easy, Mayuri? You'll get no money from me. Is that a girl or a homeless beggar? Instead, I'll show you just how harsh life really is. I pull out a 100 yen coin, set it into the machine slot, and spin the lever. Oh no, I don't want to voice this, please. Can I just skip her? Come on. Oh, Jotaro. No. I open the capsule and take out the contents. Mayuri leans forward eagerly to see what I got. You have one job, reading lines, and you will do that job. Oh, it's an Oopa, and it's metal, a metal Oopa. Oh, I pray to God, please not. That's gonna be horrible. No. Is it rare? Super rare. Just like my voice, it's super rare. Oh fuck, now it's not bass, it's just me whispering because my voice is starting to die already. While I examine the metal Oopa, a boy who was watching us tries his luck on the same Waynet machine. We need a voice for this guy. Only 59 hours left. Where did we go wrong? Okay, we need a voice for this guy. So that's like a little kid, right? There's only one. There's only one way. Oh, a normal Oopa. I wanted something better. He looks at my metal Oopa in resentment. I turn to see Mayuri's sparkling eyes also fixed on the Oopa. Hey, high school girl, you're acting like a little kid. God. I give this creature of metal to you, Mayuri. Honestly, I don't want it. I just flexed. Really? Are you sure about that, Ocarina? The name's Hoin Kyomada. I hate when she says ehehe because that's so hard to do. Thank you, Ocarina. The triple. Is she doing it on purpose? Well, probably. Okay, we can't just give every single character a JoJo voice, right? Thank you all for coming to Dr. Nakabashi's Time Machine Press Conference! I heard an announcement from the floor above. Sounds like they're starting. Well, move up. Move up and join. I head to the stairs, but Mayuri doesn't follow. Smart choice. Let's go, Mayuri. Just a second, I gotta write my name on this Oopa. He's preoccupied with the metal Oopa. I go on ahead. Oh, now there's people here. With the blood. Easy clip. Without further ado, I am pleased to introduce the inventor, Dr. Nakabashi. Please welcome him with a big round of applause. That's not a big round of applause. Dr. Nakabashi enters the sparse applause. He walks up to the podium. He's already wearing a frown for some reason. I can feel his irritation from here. Dr. Nakabashi da. Dozo yoroshiku. I am the doctor. Thank you all for coming. Nakabashi takes the microphone and begins to speak, his voice brimming with confidence. Now then. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to begin with my theory on time travel, the greatest scientific breakthrough of the century. Why is there a Mayushi in our face? Oh, did he really build a time machine? Oh, Jotaro. Mayuri appears after writing her name on the metal Oopa. She's a bit late in more ways than one. Mayushi is a meme. Who is not? What did she think a time machine presentation would be about? I take another look around the room. There are about 20 people now, including us. But still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabashi's fame. No one believes that he invented the time machine. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't. As he proceeds to explain his time machine design, my curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger. Dogata! My roar silences Nakabashi and draws the eye of every person in the room. Do you take us for fools? Who the hell are you? Who the hell am I? Someone who knows you for a fraud, that's who. You stole your theory from John Titor, and you call yourself an inventor? What a fraud. Someone throw this man out, please. You're the one we should throw out. Doctor, have you no shame? You have no right to call yourself an inventor. Shut your mouth, you little pest. Just then, someone grabs my arms from behind. Quite convinced it's an official here to throw me out. I turn around to clear him down. Unhand me, you... Oh, hi. It's Best Girl, boys. Best Girl has arrived. The triple dot. It's a girl about my age. Her intense stare seems to challenge me. I take a step back. Her face looks familiar. Where have I seen her before?
Oh.
Ah. We haven't met, but I know her face. It's Makise Kurisu. It's not Makise Kurisu, it's Kuristina! A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. Girl Genius, Makise Kurisu. I recognize the stubborn-looking girl from her autograph. Unedited text publisher. Kurisu equals Makise from US. Wait, they're actually writing her just like this? He's even wearing the exact same scowl. Oh god. What business could such a genius have with me? She takes a quick look around the room, then turns back to me with a stern expression. Could you come with me for a moment? What's with the attitude? She's obviously not staff, and there's no way damn Makise Kurisu would be working with someone like Dr. Nakabashi. Which means... no. You're with the organization, aren't you? Huh? Just getting hard. If the tendrils have gotten this far, then I've made a grave mistake. Stop fooling around and come with me. My outburst has already attracted too much attention. Nakabashi in particular looks like he wants to rip my head off. It must be mortifying to be exposed as a fraud by a bright young man like myself. Anyway, I mustn't draw any more attention to myself. If the organization gets wind of my presence here, it could endanger Mayuri, to say nothing of these ignorant civilians. I let Makise Kurisu lead me out of the assembly hall. Are they seriously going to write Makise Kurisu every single time? Oh god. Try anything and people are sure to notice. What will your superiors say then? What are you talking about, bro? She glares at me, quite fiercely at that. Attractive though she may be, there is no innocence in her eyes. A beautiful agent, unmatched in cruelty. My heart beats in exhilaration from the danger. Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping. I just need to ask you something. What makes you think I'll answer? I know how the organization operates. What's with this organization stuff? Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me.
あの女には気をつけろ。いや、問題ない。ここはなんとか切り抜け。
I've been caught by an organization agent. Yeah, it's Marcus Krisu. She's a dangerous one. No, it's fine. I'll find a way to. Oh god, we're getting the triple dot, boys. Krisu suddenly snatches the phone from my hand. What skill? I did not have time to react. What are you doing? Huh? Your phone's off. Mm-hmm. Who were you talking to? That is a good question, my friend. Her eyes pierce deep into my soul. I quickly look away. She's good. Is she trying to attack my sense of identity in order to cause a mental break? Recover. This isn't enough to sway me.
貴様に答える義理はないが一応教えてやろう。それは俺以外が触ると自動的に電源がオフになる特別製の携帯なのだ。うわ。
Your techniques don't work on me, but I'll tell you anyway. That's no ordinary phone, it's designed to deactivate the moment it leaves my hand. Yeah, sure. Just run around. Just run around like an absolute idiot and always have your phone out and be like, hey, it's me. Yeah, everything's good. Everything's good, man. Yeah, I haven't been caught yet. All is fine. They didn't call the cops on me. No problem, yeah. I'll call you back, I'll conqueror. And just do that every 10 minutes. And you're sure to get a girlfriend, right? Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. I quickly retrieved my phone and wiped the cold sweat off my forehead. Phew, that was close. So you talk to yourself. Thanks for the tips. This is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on Marquise Krisu, the genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Damn, looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. If I can just find an opening. There is no opening. Suddenly, Krisu steps up to me with a serious expression. She stares right at me, her huge eyes blazing with strength of will. Such fire. I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent? What were you trying to tell me earlier? Earlier? What are you talking about? About 15 minutes ago. Before the conference started. Nonsense. This is the first time we met. I was with Mayuri and the Upa toy 15 minutes ago. You were trying to tell me something, right? You looked really upset. Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that underhanded? Yeah, she's a trap. Oh no! Jotaro! You look like you were going to start crying any second. Why? Have we met before? She seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious. That's right, don't let her beauty fool you. She's a cold, calculating secret agent. If I show the slightest vulnerability, I'm done for. And how do you know my name? Well, bro, you're in all the newspapers. Please. My knowledge has no limits. You can quote me on that, brothers. Oh god, I need to set up a quote command. Do we have a quote command? I'm not sure. Oh, we do have a quote command. So you can actually add quotes, nice. I am a mad scientist after all.
天才少女
Genius
次会う
girl.
時は敵同士だな
Our next meeting shall be as enemies. Huh?
さらばだ
Farewell. Peace out. I spin around and take off down the stairs, ignoring her call to stop, like I'd listened to the enemy. God damn it. Kava even still remembered how the quote thingy worked, because I wasn't sure if it was at quote or just quote. God damn it. Does it also say which game we played while it's there? Like, I should be able to do this, right? Oh, it actually locks the game. That's nice.
期間目なるほどなエージェントを送り込んでくるとはついに本気になったようだな
Damn the organization. They must be serious if they're sending an agent like her. I run all the way down to the 4th floor and check behind me. Once I'm convinced Marquise Crusoe is not tailing me, I sigh while rubbing my temples.
だが俺は
But
奴に捕まるわけにはいかんのだ
I can't let them capture me yet. Well then, what do I do for now? My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabashi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, well, there's no real point in going back, is there? I guess I'll just go home. But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? Let's see, what is it? Mayushi.
マユリを置いてきた
Damn, I left Mayuri behind. I knew she'd be a liability. I shouldn't have brought her along. I was trying to prioritize her safety, but I got careless. I'll try calling her first. If she's alright, then I can just have her meet me here. With that thought in mind, I take out my phone. I turn it on. And it rings just as I do.
メールか
What? An email? Honey? It's not just a regular email, there's a video attached. It's from an unknown address. I open the video file with some trepidation. Oh, let's see. Huh? There's nothing but noise. Is this a prank, or some sort of Makize style attack? Or maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency. No, wait. I don't remember giving her my mail address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. I curse myself for being gullible enough to play the video. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyway. Oh. The phone wave. I stop the video and call Mayuri's phone from my address book. Brr.
マユリなぜ出ない
Damn it, Mayuri. Why won't you pick up? It looks like I'll have to go back to the assembly hall. But things will get messy if I bump heads with Marquise Crusoe again.
まさか
Wait,
マキセクリスメ
don't tell
マユリ
me.
をさらったな
Did that femme fatale kidnap Mayuri?
己
Damn you!
機関のやり方か
By the way, because it's kind of funny, Wallpaper Engine just gave me a new wallpaper. So that's a coincidence, isn't it? Leaving without Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me, so there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. Mayuri has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. Send wallpaper. It's on Wallpaper Engine, just Google Steinsgate. Like just search Steinsgate in the Wallpaper Engine thingy. In a sense, that's why I became Hoin Kiyomada.
戻るしかないか
Hey, wait, I can click on this. apparently I can. I have to go back for her. The thought of climbing back up to the 8th floor is depressing, but I have no choice. When I get back to the assembly hall, Dr. Nakabashi's conference has just finished. Nobody is on stage and the phony inventor has already left. The 20 or so members of the audience are starting to pack up. I soon find Mayuri. She's in the corner looking lost. Well, at least she wasn't kidnapped. Even better, I don't see Makisa Kurusu anywhere. Looks like I scared her off. Another female removed from my life, yes! So be it, I'll let her go this time. But, oh god, no. Still, I keep my eyes peeled as I run up to Mayuri. Aww. Mayuri, why didn't you pick up? We're leaving. Okari. My Metarupa, it ran away. She turns to me with a forlorn expression. Went away? What? It's alive? That's a little hard to believe. I think I dropped it. I see, so she was looking for it. Not the Metalupa! Oh, by the way, just because I remember, like... Don't forget, the death fog is still up. Just saying. Time for us all to die to death fog again. Not like it really matters. Forget about it, you can always get another one. The fuck? why is Antares not joining in? Oh, there it is. Nice, nice. Forget about it. Death fuck, death fuck. You can always get another one. Moodada. Okay. Okay. What was the command? Was it coins? I don't even remember. It's neither, apparently. Yeah, I have no idea, man. Actually, if some of you have the time in the Discord, in the Discord, I should have pinned all the commands for the channel. Anyway, no way, Metalupas is upwards of 10,000 yen online, you know.
No.
What? Nani? That toy was worth that much? Think, Mayuri, where did you drop it? I don't know, that's why I'm looking. And even if we find it, you can sell it, okay? That 10,000 yen will fund my research. Oh. Wow. It's just points. Okay. I said you can't sell it? It even has Mayushi's name on, but by the way, I'm not doing the Dio voice anymore because I feel like I'm gonna burst a fucking vein in my neck or something if I keep it up. First begins our search for the Metalupa. Okay, for this one we have we just have to. Okay, time to prep. Tuturu, upa upa, Come out wherever you are! Mayuri tries calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. By the way, toot-doo is Mayuri's catchphrase. It means... actually, I never bothered to ask what it means. No one knows. Anyway, the metal looper is nowhere to be found. Maybe she didn't drop it in the assembly hall, but on the 7th floor, landing near the capsule tow machines. Another possibility is that someone with an eye for rare items pilfered it. Just imagining the smug grin on the person's face makes me writhe in envy. What kind of man steals a helpless girl's toy? Is there nothing in his heart but the lust for money? Sounds like you, Ocarina. Damn, we're getting hard flamed, man. Wasn't expecting that one. Can I click on this? What? I think that the game voiced it quite well. What was that? Was that a scream? I think so. Only the presenter and a few other people are left in the assembly hall. Including Mayuri and me, less than half the audience remains. Everyone looks at each other anxiously, startled by the scream. Even I cannot suppress a shiver. First, the explosion on the roof, now this. What's going on here? Mayuri squeezes my hand tight. Is this illegal hand holding? Oh, I can actually turn my phone on. Wait. Damn. Damn. That's pretty cool. Mayuri squeezes my hand tight. Stay here, Mayuri. I take a deep breath, prepare myself, and head in the direction of the scream. The echoes lead me down a dark, empty hallway on the same floor. I'm pretty sure it came from around the corner. I crouch down and turn the corner slowly, keeping my eyes and ears peeled for any sign of danger. And there at the end of the passage I see it. There's something on the ground. No. It's someone. Motionless. Who is it? The gloves are familiar. It can't be. Well, rip Hulk's waifu, I guess. What? Makizukrisu. Her face is turned away, but I know it's her. The impertinent genius girl I just fought with 10 minutes ago is now face down in a pool of bright red blood. She's dead. But why? Suddenly I realize that I'm shaking. I want to run. I want to run away. I shouldn't have come here. This is wrong. Someone killed Makizukrisu. There's no other explanation. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. Uva. It's almost an uwu. We take those, right? I twist around in shock. Some other men have followed me. And every one of them is ghastly pale. They must have seen the body. Call the police! A man cries out in panic. At this, everyone else starts screaming and running away. By the way, just saying, but if Krisu died here, that means the scream we heard earlier was hers. Right? I follow them, of course. There's absolutely no reason to stay here. Concern for Makizukrisu is superseded by my instinctive urge to flee. When I get back to the assembly hall, Mayuri is waiting for me with tears in her eyes. What happened, Dr. Rin? We're leaving. That's what happened. I grab Mayuri's hand and run. I don't think I can solve it right now. I don't have any information. I race down the stairs, trying to drive the image of Carice's dead body from my mind, but I can't. It says question mark. It just said question mark and ah. The redness of her blood is burned into my mind, more than the sight of the body itself. Yeah, of course, it sounded like a male scream. It was my first time seeing a dead body. Is this what it's like? When I realized that she was dead, I felt chilling terror and a surge of nausea. But that's all I felt. Fear and disgust. Shouldn't there be something more? I guess I just didn't know her that well. Every chow voiced by me sounds like a JoJo character. Sometimes. New tip, Dory. Can I now click on this? Okay, but when I now hit this, then we have word used as a suffix meaning street. Okay. Okay. I finally stop once we get through out to the main street. Judori. I am absolutely a JoJo character, indeed. Let me just find this, wait. Oh god. Ew. Wait. There, here's selfie. Actual selfie right now. If you know who that is, then you're in for another meme. But anyway. Back to this. My chest pounds, my breathing labored from running down the stairs at full speed. Hey, what happened? You look really pale. It's actually... you know, the more I read about how Okabe is just totally destroyed after walking a few stairs, the more I feel like I am that Okabe. Mayuri doesn't seem to comprehend the situation. I guess it's because she didn't see the body. She's not even breathing hard. She looks slow, but she's actually pretty fast on her feet. Someone died. Eh? I take several deep breaths. The color of the blood still stains my brain, but I've calmed down a bit. Makisa Kurisu is dead. You hear that, Hulk? You hear that? Your waifu is dead. And I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here soon. Then the police will arrive and this area will become a crime scene. But for now, the crowds milling through Akihabara have no idea what has happened. Moe! Everyone is going about their business as usual, the never-ending search for electronics, moe, and porn. We need this. A word used to describe character traits that are cute or endearing includes flaws such as glasses, clumsiness, or dizziness. Also used to refer to culture of entertainment characters centered around characters who possess such traits. Pronounced moe. Good to know. Good. Just another day in Akihabara. I take out my phone. Perhaps out of reflex. I'm not sure what I plan to do with it. Oh, I know, my friend Daru. I'll tell him what happened just now, since he knows about Makizakurisu. Moe. Oh, I suppose it might be disrespectful to the victim, but my adrenaline is pumping. Adrenaline is pumping. Innovator. Oh god. I can't make calm decisions after witnessing something like that firsthand. Brain power! That's how humans are! Let the bass kick. We're not as special as we like to believe. At the end of the day, we're nothing but dirty slime like flesh. Our souls fester. Bro! Our souls fester like semen left to rot in the womb. Okay? Interesting wording choice, Okabe. That's how we humans are. While wallowing a bit in a bit of angst, I begin to type on my phone. Daru, trouble. Someone stabbed Makizakurisu, looked bad. Hope she's okay. Hope she's okay. I don't know if she was stabbed, that just seems like the most logical explanation, given the amount of blood and the absence of a gunshot. Send her my regards. Prayer for Makizakurisu, please. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. I can explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess I felt like writing it down would set it in stone. Might make me feel guilty as well. The thought brings a smirk to my face. It's not like I'm the one who killed her. Why should I feel guilty? I just saw someone's death up close, and only a few minutes later I'm smiling. The answers within yourself feels good, man. Oh god. Oh god. You know what this calls for. We need an wait, that was dumb. We need another. We need another. Am I really that cruel and cold? Well, I am a fiendish mad scientist, so it suits me. Hulk is fucking suicidal, holy shit. He's going all in on East. Just wait for that fog. I finish typing and place my thumb over the send button, and then I press down. Sending. Oh. Memery is happening. Oh, the number changed. Whatever that number is. Holy shit! Wait a second. Where are the settings? Because it might just be that I put the payout way too high. Because so far no one has died, and I'm not sure if that's what should be happening, right? No bugs. Just features. Yeah, I need to check this, wait. Okay, so apparently we don't have any features, which is not what it should be. Heh. Heh. The answer is really, is it always the same one? What is this shit? Okay, let's see if we can fix this. Because that seems a bit fishy, right? What the fuck? Why is it legit the same thing twice? What is this? Okay, so I love how this stream went from we're doing fun stuff in the game to we're doing fun stuff with the witch pot. But hey, we take this. We take this. Where is it? There it should be, right? Cloudbot. Wait a second. Oh, there it is. Preferences. So, okay, yeah. Let's say we should be getting a death fog at some point. It should be happening, it's just not very likely. Okay, and the 8-ball should also have more stuff than just one. Yeah, well, that's fine. Good. Back we are. Game time! Yeah, by the way, one other thing that works is this, you know. You can do this. Ah. Can we get giant laser sharks with laser eyes? It's fucking rigged, dude! Are you joking? Feels good, man! Okay, well, enough of this. Wait, enough of this. I'll just do this and lose and be an idiot. What was that? Are you? Okay. Fuck this bot. Wait, look around. Oh, they're gone. Okabe has been shocked up for the last 5 minutes. Well, it's what happens, man. Summer break, noon. The busiest street in town. Just now, thousands of pedestrians vanished into thin air. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. But they're gone. I saw them vanish with my own 2 eyes. I stand petrified, speechless, and alone on the empty street. Desperate to find someone. Anyone. I look up. K-books. And there at the top of the Ra-Di Khan. Sticking out from the 8th floor event hall where we just were. Oh god. Is a crashed satellite. Yikes. Intro gang! Not even skipping the OP, of course not! You never skip the OP the first time, you just don't! That's the #1 rule in every anime and visual novel. We're like, what do you mean? Dude, Alex, she's a drawing. Kick. Kick W. I actually wonder, do we have kick W enabled here? No, we do not. Or is it like this? Okay, no we don't. I need to look into that. We also don't have Feels Goodman, which is just as bad. So, okay. I got an achievement! Poggers! You finished the prologue.
おい、
おい!
そこの貴様。俺たちが見えているか。
おい! Can you see us?
なぜ何も答えない。
Why won't you answer? I'm asking you a question.
モニターのそっち側に。
Yes, you're on the other side of the monitor. That's me!
間抜け面をしよって。
Huh, your silence only strengthens my hypotheses.
貴様からだ。
I suppose that, from your perspective, it appears that we are the ones inside the monitor. But that's where you're wrong.
モニターの中にいるのは貴様なのだよ。
For it is you who are inside. Your reality is nothing but lies and shadows.
もちろん、貴様自身もな。
Naturally, that includes you too.
真の現実。それはこちら側にある。
True reality is on this side of the screen.
自分が何を指摘されているのか。
Don't believe me? I don't blame you. Few are those who can handle the truth.
まあいい。
But no matter, I shall speak in simple terms. Easy enough for even you to understand. That's the first time we see Okabe, right? The system. What's the system? The system is the means by which the organization maintains its grip on humanity. Its full scope is too vast to comprehend. But suffice it to say that the system gives the organization influence over government, religion, media, culture, and science worldwide. Most people do not even know that their lives are controlled by the system with an uppercase S. It is so deeply embedded in the fabric of society that modern civilization would not be able to function without it. Destroying the system, therefore, would plunge the world into chaos. This is the Future Gadget Laboratory, located in the Akihabara district of Tokyo. We call it simply the lab. Any lab gangers? Any lab gangers? Why are they including Wikipedia articles? Our purpose is to shatter the system and plunge the world into chaos. Really? You shouldn't do bad things, Okarin. Quiet. I am a medo scientist. Remember. What was the voice? Dude, I can't anymore. My throat is fucking dying from the JoJo. We need to save it up for the Tutorus. From the station, head down Judori until you reach the Suehirocho station. Then take a left onto Kuramaibashi Dori. In the alley before the traffic light, you'll find the rundown Ohiyama building. The lab is on the second floor. God, this is gonna be horrible to pronounce, isn't it? Why is he flaming everyone? On the first floor is a store of ill repute called the Brawn Tube Workshop. You can't miss it. Where's the Brawn Tube Workshop? Excuse me? The Brawn Tube Workshop? Eh? But it's that color. Huh?
今時、旧式のブラウン管テレビだけを扱っているショップだ。いかに電気街である秋葉原といえども、需要があるとは思えない。寂れた店なのだ。
It deals exclusively in CRT monitors, of all things. Can you imagine? Even in the heart of Akihabara's electric town, the demand for CRTs is practically non-existent. By the way, you notice there's this guy here, and there's Mayushi here. Like, there's already two people here. and of course big boy Okabe.
だが、ブラウン管工房店長である天王寺というおっさんは、このビルのオーナーでもある。
But the proprietor of the Braun Tube workshop, Tennoji, is also the owner of the building.
ゆえに、今野球ピッチで都市開発が進み、しかも高騰しているこの秋葉原であろうと、道楽丸出しの店を構えていられるというわけだ。
Janusz, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you made it. That's how he can afford to maintain his ridiculously niche hobby shop even as land values continue to rise.
幸いにもあの店長は人を見る目はあるようでな。この俺のカリスマ性を見抜き、ビル2階を丸々ワンフロアただ同然で貸してくれたのだ。
Oh god. He may seem a rough sort, but he was no match for my charisma. I just ate toast. I hope they were tasty. Now the entire second floor is mine for next to nothing. By the way, Janusz, have you played or watched Steins Gate before? Just so I know how we all stand. Okay, so it's legit every single one of you knows what's happening and I'm the only guy who's getting butt fucked. Oh, okay, got it. Nice. Yes! Why? No! 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 だが
研究所は深刻な人材不足のため優秀な研究員を随時募集中だ。今のところ所属研究員は
The fuck is with you? The truth is that we are fucking lava. What is wrong with you, man? I digress. The future gadget laboratory is currently experiencing a severe shortage of manpower. We welcome dedicated scientists from all fields to apply. At present, our researchers are...
オカリン、オカリン。そこはラボメンって言わなきゃ。所属研究員じゃなくて。
Oh, Karine, you're gonna say lab mems, not researchers.
ラボメン、すなわちラボラトリーメンバーは
Our lab mems, laboratory members, are free. Oh, Karine.
ラボメンナンバー001。ラボ創設者にして狂気のマッドサイエンティストであるこの俺、法院京馬。
Yes, we got another hoe in Kyoma. I am the founder of the Future Gadget Lab, lab member number 001. Insane mad scientist! Hoe in Kyoma だ!
オカリンって呼び方の方が可愛いのに。
Do we do one Jojo Mayuri just so Janusz has one as well? But we need a longer line. Ocarina is cute though.
そして
Cosplay? What the
ラボメンナンバー002
We do Jojo Mayushi? Okay, wait, we got information about cosplay, an abbreviation of costume play. To dress up in costume, most often as a fictional character. People who cosplay are called cosplayers, which can be shortened to layers. Many cosplayers make their own costumes. We're learning new stuff all the time. Are we legit heisting again? Janusz, I think you don't have 2.1k, so you just need to do a bit less. If you don't get the mention that you've joined, then you need to put something else. Oh shit. Huh? Huh? Wrecked. Death fog struck again. Okay, I think that that looks like we get a Mayoshi, right? Next, we have our resident cosplayer and only female member, lab mem number 009, Gina Mayuri. That's the one thing I know from like this one Hellblinder song. Okay, good. It's a longer one. Okay, I need to be careful that I don't pop a Wayne or something. Okay, wait. Let me get the JoJo. Jotaro, call me Maishi desu. I like making costumes more than wearing them. That was a bad one, wasn't it? The earlier ones were better, I think. Anyway, and last, we have our resident Super Haka Lapu member 00-san. Ashuraitaru. Is that somewhat? That's kinda how he says it, right? A tremendously skilled hacker, or at least someone who claims to be one. The threat, my friend's a hacker, so he can easily find out who you are, often appears during arguments on the internet. People mockingly call the obviously non-existent hacker a haka. Well, we learn even more. The worse it sounds, the better it is. Not wrong.
スーパーハカーって呼ぶなよ。スーパーハッカーだろ、ジョーコ。
Stop calling me that. It's Super Haka. Duh.
そんな我々3人で構成される未来ガジェット研究所の活動内容はそのものズバリ発明である。
Here at the Future Gadget Lab, we devote ourselves to the art of invention.
詳細は我がラボのホームページを見てくれ。
For details, see our lab's homepage.
もちろん。闇の支配権力と戦うための未来ガジェットが最優先事項だが、その研究から派生する副産物的な発明も多い。というか、今のところはそっちばかりだ。
Our top priority is, of course, to develop weapons for the war with the Dark Dominion, but that research has spawned a number of offshoot inventions. In fact, it's only spawned offshoot inventions.
すでに我々は8つの未来ガジェットを完成させた。だが、これはまだ序章でしかない。未来ガジェットのアイデアは俺の中に
Dark Dominion doesn't have its own. True! Just noticed. Our arsenal of future gadgets is up to 8, but this is just the beginning. I have a total of 108 inventions to create.
某テニス漫画みたいにですね。
Like in that tennis manga, right? I get it.
人の煩悩の数といえ、
Channel.
あったチャンネルの名。
No, it's the number of earthly desires in mortals, you channel junkie. What's a channel junkie? Let's see. Japan's most popular message board. Fictional, definitely not Twitter. Covers a wide variety of topics from hacking to cooking to anime to current events. It's definitely not Twitter, boys.
それと、俺が話しているのだから口出しをするなと言っているだろ。
And I thought I told you not to interrupt me when I'm talking.
そもそもオカリン、さっきからなんで独り言喋ってんの？
Yeah, I wouldn't want to interrupt you talking to yourself. Oh god, Okabe is too much me. I feel attacked.
見てわからないのか。
I'm not talking to myself. Can't you see? I'm talking to the person behind the monitor.
今その人、
Ah.
にやりって笑った。
He just grinned.
おのれ貴様。
What are you grinning about, damn you?
この中の存在のくせに。
You don't even exist outside that monitor.
こっちみんなって言ってやれば？
Just say don't look at me. Well, what? On the internet, it is an unwritten rule to say this whenever you see an image of someone or someone looking at the camera, okay? Kochi Minna. Isn't it fortunate? Well, because of the ad, I would have assumed that it's Twitter, right?
通じないんじゃないかな。
I don't think that's gonna work.
俺たちに話しかけられていることにすら気づいていないらしいな。自覚がないというのは実に不幸なことだ。
It appears our attempts to communicate have failed. It's sad to see someone so deeply in denial of reality.
その人にしてみたら、マユシーたちがゲームみたいに見えてるのかな。
Maybe they think we're in the game. They're fourth wall breaking already. It's like Doki Doki Literature Club, except that it's happening right at the start already.
そいつには現実なのかゲームなのかっていう発想さえないんじゃね？
I doubt it's even occurred to them.
んじゃあ、
2D girl.
大好きな二次元の女の子たちもそうなの？
But aren't your 2D girlfriends the same way? A female character in an anime, game, or manga. 2D girl, nice. Oops, spoilers. Ocarin will date me. How did you know? I didn't tell anyone yet.
それは別。 あの子たちは僕の嫁だから。
That's different. Those girls are my wives. Oh, by the way, just because you said spoilers and you haven't been around early when I said it. Obviously, this is a blind playthrough. It's my first time playing anything of the Steins series. Also, I did not watch the anime. I randomly watched the one movie that they brought out, but that was a clusterfuck, so I'm pretty much fully blind on the story. And in that sense, we don't do spoilers, right? We just don't. Anyway. Hold up.
誰の嫁の話はどうでもいい。
Nobody cares about your harem, says
でもさ、
Rintaro.
マユシの言ったことって興味深いテーマじゃん。
Let me get the bonk
もし
hammer.
仮に僕と
I'm
し
the
て
only
ゲーム
one
の
who can
中の
bonk
住人
people
だとし
here,
たら、
you know?
それを見極める術はあると思う？
But Mayushi touched upon a very interesting theme, you know? What if we're actually just characters in a game? Any way we can know for sure?
ないな。
No.
即答かよ。
Come on!
ゆえに、そのような議論は不毛。
Such questions are meaningless. Our time is better spent thinking of ways to destroy the system.
中二病、オツ。
Nice Junibio, bro. Is that a new one? Literally, 8th grade syndrome, a term referring to minds exhibited primarily by teenage males, also used as a derogatory term to refer to older people who still exhibit these mindsets. Characterized by an affected attitude of nihilism or cynicism, extreme self-centeredness, illusions of power superiority, and a consuming fear of being treated as a child. The person exhibits these symptoms, believes that they are cool. Cool! But most observers find them pathetic. Junibiu, which is often abbreviated Juni, also refers to the fictional tropes that teenage males often enjoy, such as ancient conspiracies, superpowers, especially power sealed in the character's eye or arm, Norse mythology, battles for the fate of the multiverse, etc. The consummate Junibiu case will work such elements into his own personal backstory. Ocarina is a textbook example. Nice. Oh, music. I step back from the monitor. The fuck? What the hell is this? Alpaca. A mammal related to the camel. Average weight 50 kilograms, average length 2 meters, habitat Peru, Bolivia, Chile. Recently, alpacas can even be found in America and New Zealand. Unlike camels, alpacas do not have humps. Their bodies are covered with fluffy fur. Due to their strangely long necks and charming faces, they have some popularity as an ugly yet cute animal. Are you fucking kidding me? Is this legit just, hey guys, learn about the world with weird ass anime? Displayed on the screen is the ugly cute character Alpaca Man. This is a game called Alpaca Man 2, where you speak to Alpaca Man via a microphone and watch him react. The game exploded in popularity when it was released 10 years ago, but personally, I only find the ugly part of ugly cute to be true. I bought it yesterday, 500 yen used, headset included. I turned to Daru with a menacing glare. Shut it, Haka! I am no Junibuyu patient. I sweep my hair back and flash a devilish grin. Oh no! It's coming again. I am Hoin Kiyomada! That's your character's name, right? Oh, Daru. Yare, this your communication skills are beyond repair. I'll have you know I go to a ton of offline meets and I'm always the life of the party. When members of an internet community meet in real life, hey! This fat, bespeculated man is my brother in arms and right-hand man, Hashita Itu, nickname Daru. He's a hardcore otaku. You can always find him in the front of the computer playing games and watching anime. A term for people with an obsessive interest in a particular topic. Hobbyists most often refers to fans of anime, manga and video games, but there are also train otaku, military and electronics otaku. Alright? Super Haka! Fapping enthusiast. we call it a man of culture here. Wait, let me just drink because my throat is kind of dead. And yes, you totally had to hear that. Throatgasm. He has 2D wives on whom he cheats with 3D mates. I don't agree with his preferences, but to him anything's fine as long as it's more air. We had the definition of that before. He's a reliable and skilled partner who brings my ideas to fruition. Despite his insistence that software is his forte, he shows remarkable aptitude with hardware as well. How? Oh god, we can show Taro this one, right? Oh! Sanidaru, bitte my finger! Oh god. Like, it feels so weird to do the JoJo thingy, because usually it's in Japanese, so I try to speak it like with a Japanese accent, but then again I don't have a Japanese accent, so it's weird as fuck, you know? Over here, nursing a pricked finger, we have Shina Mayuri, a 16-year-old high school student. If you can believe it, I've known her since we were both small. She's also an otaku. No one at ours level though. This ditzy girl is in charge of the lab's official costume division for women, and today she's working on costumes at her usual leisurely pace. What? Yeah, Twitch changed to white. What do you mean? Oh, you just need to swap it in the settings to dark mode. Also, let's get chat active again, right? That should be up again, yeah. It is! Poggers! Haste all, oh boy. Death fog, death fog. Why does the future gadget laboratory need costumes? In brackets, for women. It doesn't! The truth is that Mayuri is completely useless. No! Still, there's no way I would ever kick her out. After all, she was the first one to join the Future Gadget Laboratory. I still remember the day Mayuri first came to the lab. It was spring. She said to me, "Yikes, dude." Also, get wrecked. Get wrecked, Hulk. Get fucking wrecked, Hulk. Mayushi is Okurin's hostage. I belong here! Well, that certainly was cryptic, but her offer was my salvation, for she was the first to join me in my magnificent quest. She saved me from a solitary life on the run from the organization. I will never forget her kindness. Mayuri doesn't have to be useful, her being here is enough. Indeed, indeed, fellas. Any fellas? Why is it... Well, I don't know. Maybe you need to swap your Twitch around, like, to dark mode, if you mean that. Let me find it here. No, let me show you. Like, if you're on this side, right? Then you want to be here. There you have a toggle. Ah, my eyes! Oh god, that hurt. That hurt so much. Oh shit. It's here. Yeah, okay, let's forget this ever happened. So, did Alpaca Man say anything?
Yeah,
Nope, nothing. The human-faced alpaca inside the monitor was completely unresponsive. So unresponsive you'd think the game was bugged. Whatever. I give up. Oh, we're not full screen. That's a good point, yeah. Now we're full screen. Now we're full screen. We can see, dude. You can see the randomness. I cycled between like 200 backgrounds, and just for the stream, it just swapped to this one. Like, what are the chances, right? Blind playthrough? Yeah! I do not know anything of the story. Whatever, I give up. Never again I will play this boring game. Social distancing, bro. Damn antisocial alpaca. Nothing is happening. What? Okay, I curse his name and smack the TV. As soon as I do... Huh? The TV makes a sound like it's shorted and then the screen goes blank. I change the channel, nothing. Check the power cable, nothing. Whack it again, nothing. Guess it's broken, damn. This crummy TV is on the lease from the Braun Tube workshop downstairs. It's probably just old.
きっとね、アルパカさんが怒っちゃったんだよ。
You made Mr. Alpaca angry! Ree! Damn, I'll have to get it repaired later. Turned off the TV and lie down on the couch. I'm fed up with the humidity of Japanese summers. I stare at the conspicuous stain on the ceiling while fanning myself. I close my eyes, and what naturally comes to mind is that impossible scene I saw an hour ago. They are gone. As I left Radicon, everyone vanished before my eyes. I can't explain it. Mayushi is too cute. And it wasn't just the people on the street. The people in the stores, gone. In the restaurants, gone. Even the cars, all gone, drivers and all. And it all happened in the blink of an eye. Taru. Thank you, Mr. Olsik. We're slowly but surely filling it up, trust me. I'm gonna say stupid shit, you're gonna say stupid shit, everyone's gonna say stupid shit, it's gonna be great. Suddenly an empty city spread before me. I could still hear the music from the stores, but those catchy melodies were the only sounds of life remaining. Quote is on cooldown. Heat was rising from the asphalt in waves, but I felt only a cold chill down my spine. I just stood there breathless until...
どうかした？
What's wrong? Rood. What the fu- How did that one happen? Holy shit. Mayuri's voice brought me back to reality. It's my first... Mayuri hadn't disappeared. She was right there looking at me with questioning eyes. Everyone disappeared. Just now, right? Huh? You saw it too, right? Just now, before our very eyes. Panic took hold as the enormity of what had just happened struck me. Unable to control myself, I grabbed Mayuri by her slender shoulders and shook her. Did you see it, Mayuri? You saw it, right? That was a sound, wasn't it? Mayuri's head flopped back and forth from my shaking.
見てない。
見てない!
見てない。
You didn't? I stopped shaking her and looked straight into her eyes. She returned my gaze with eyes clear as glass marbles.
見ていない。
You saw nothing?
見ていないのか。
Nothing at
だ
all?
ってついさっきまで。
There were people here a second ago, weren't there? God, and we start this again. Yeah, it's pixely for me too. It's the normal sprite, it just upscaled it. There were?
それに店員まで消えている。
Even the store employees are gone. That's impossible by any measure.
それは仕方ないと思うよ。
Of course they are. Her reply didn't make any sense.
とにかくね、最初からこの辺には誰もいなかったよ。そっか。オカリンは幻を見てたんだね。
It was like this when we got here. Oh, I know. You're seeing things, aren't you? Remember this smugness. Remember the smugness here. Remember the smugness.
きっとこの暑さのせいだよ。トゥットゥルー。
I'm sure it's because of the heat. What is this? Sir Uwu. How could she love at a time like this? I always thought she was a bit strange, but maybe her brain is actually broken. I realized that she could not help me. With nowhere else to turn, I looked up at the bright blue sky. There wasn't a cloud in sight. The scorching summer sun shone bright through the gaps between Akiba's buildings. Naturally, my eyes drifted to the top floor of Radican, where I had been just a moment before. There it was, an enormous machine, like some sort of satellite, embedded in the roof of the building where, not 5 minutes before, I had found Mikizukuri's body in a pool of blood. What happened to her? Just before everyone disappeared, I could have sworn I heard an ambulance siren. Mikizukuri might still be in the dark, narrow passageway, cold, bloody, and all alone. The thought disturbed me, but the question at the forefront of my mind was... What the hell is that satellite doing there? Right before Dr. Nakabashi's presentation, the building shook like a bomb had exploded. The roof door lock had been broken, and beyond it, someone had placed a satellite-like machine shrouded in smoke and glowing dust. When I first saw it, the satellite was on the rooftop. But that's not what I was seeing now. The satellite had penetrated the top floor of the building, obliterating the room where Dr. Nakabashi's press conference had been held. It must have fallen out of orbit without burning up in the atmosphere somehow. I knew it was crazy, but what other explanation could there be? The real question was... when did that happen? Mayuri, about the satellite.
びっくりしたね。
Yep, what a surprise!
びっくりしただと。
What do you mean?
何がびっくりしたのだ。
What was a surprise?
ドカーンってすっごい音がしたもん。
It made a huge kaplow sound. A huge kaplow. It certainly did make a sound. But I don't think it was a kaplow. I'd say it was more like a zoom. Did that satellite fall out of the sky? No, it came from the ground, brother! Easy clap. Did it? Do you think any aliens were on board? The triple dot. Had I lost my mind? What I had seen didn't match at all with what Mayuri was saying. Suddenly nothing seemed real. Had I dreamt it all? Hey, you two! Just then a uniformed policeman ran up to us, his expression stern. What do you think you're doing here? This area is off limits. You have to leave. We're sorry.
それより制服警官さん、
First, my good man, let's call you Officer A. I have one question.
警官 A って
Officer A is actually renamed to Officer A.
今ここで数千人の通行人が一瞬で消えたんです。あなたも見ましたよね。
Thousands of people just vanished. You saw it too, didn't you?
見ていない
What are you talking about? Get out of here! Bitch! I was quickly losing confidence in my own memories. I decided to tell him about Makise Krisu and get him to call an ambulance, but before I could...
さっきから何をバカなことばかり言っているんだ
Look, I don't have time for your nonsense. Policeman took my upper arm and said... No one got stabbed at Radican. What? How could he say that with such certainty? While I was still trying to comprehend the situation, the policeman forcefully led us away. We were escorted up to UPX and released. What is the UPX? Let's learn something. A major office building in Akihabara. Fictional. Okay, well. You always learn something new. There were people at UPX, like usual. Actually, there were far more people than usual. The place was packed. Just as Officer A said, Judori had been blockaded by the police, so nobody could enter. There was nothing we could do, so we headed back to the lab. To the lab! It's time for the lab! And that brings us to the present. I'm baffled. Did the whole hour since the beginning of Nakabashi's presentation really happen? I check online for any news. The net is buzzing about the mysterious machine that crashed into Radican. All of the major stations in Tokyo, even ToTV, are running special bulletins about it. Let's see. Fictional, a television network based in Tokyo. ToTV airs more anime than other commercial television networks, making it a favorite among among otaku. When a major news story breaks in Tokyo, most stations interrupt regular programming to deliver a special bulletin. ToTV is the exception, which has given rise to the joke, if ToTV cuts out a special bulletin, the apocalypse is nigh. Well, not looking too good then. Fortunately, it doesn't look like anyone was hurt, but Judori is still closed off. Akihabara station is jammed with reporters and curious onlookers. Oops. Nobody has mentioned anything about the disappearance of thousands of people from Akiba streets, nor about Makise Kurisu's murder. It's all a mystery. A mystery?
そうか。
Soka! So that's it. From the sofa I spring to my feet, a wide grin on my face. Dao and my return and stare.
これもすべて機関の隠蔽工作ということだな。警察にすら圧力を
I'm
かけ
gonna
ら
let
れる
that
というこ
run
とは
while I drink a bit
この
more.
国の中枢ももはや奴らの手の内にあるということ。なんということだ。
Alrighty, this is all an elaborate cover-up by the organization. The influence has corrupted local law enforcement, which means our entire government may already be under their control. My god.
だが
But
俺の目はごまかせんぞ。
they underestimated me,
必ず
for I am not so easily played. One day, I will expose their deeds and put an end to their reign. Having come to a satisfactory conclusion, I take a celebratory bottle of Dr. P, my favorite soda from the fridge. The lab has no air conditioning. Ice cold drinks are essential.
頭脳労働の後のドクターペッパーは相変わらず最高にうまいな。
Elixir Intellectualis, a drink fit for a genius.
コーラの方がよくね
Cola's better.
オカリンは本当にドクターペッパーさんが大好きだよね。
Ocarin really loves his Dr. P.
この知的飲料の良さがわからない奴は人生の5分の1を損しているぞ。
I pity the man who knows not the greatness of this beverage. Mwahaha. The Dr. P. Step through the curtain dividing its center, and you'll enter the heart of the Future Gadget Lab, the development room. Just as the name implies, it's the room where we develop future gadgets. Needless to say, it is strictly off limits to outsiders. Yeah, I know the setup is cheap. I would much rather have an airlock than a curtain, but our research budget is already scraping the bottom of the barrel. Besides, what's important isn't money, it's ambition. I poked Daru and bid him to follow me into the development room. All of the windows here are weather stripped with packing tape, so it's rather dim. And hot, almost like sauna. I've been wanting to buy an air conditioning for the lab, but there's no money for that. We're currently accepting donations. Upon entering the development room, I pick up the lab coat that's lazily wrapped on a chair and put it on. I always wear a lab coat in the development room, for practical reasons as well as symbolical ones. Yeah, I think we need to, boys. We need to haste a bit for Okabe boy. Daru, however, refuses to wear his. Kawa, weak. Weak mental, my friend, weak. Gonna lose so damn hard, it's gonna be death fuck for all of us. East 1. Wait, eh? It's called being financially responsible. Nice. Nice. Kawa, imagine if you, imagine Kawa, imagine. Ha. Ha. Jotaro. By the way, you can also do like this bullshit, right? Or something. That's a thing, right? No, there's gamble as well, there's both. There, you see? By the way, not gonna lie, but slots are a fucking scam. I have never seen anyone win slots, so don't even bother. Investments, oh boy. Putting it on and taking it off is apparently too much trouble for him. He can't be bothered to do anything that doesn't interest him. It's men like him who give our generation a bad name. His lab coat, purchased from my own pocket money, I might add, just sits on the shelf. It's never been worn and probably never will be. Daru. Is the plan progressing smoothly? So 10% every half of a year. Oh, too true. What plan? Daru gives me a blank look. I sigh and turn his attention to the table in the middle of the room. Sitting majestically on top of the table is a commercial-grade microwave oven. It's significantly larger than newer home models. Microwave! A cooking appliance which heats food by bombarding it with microwave. We're not reading this, fuck this, come on dude. The plan as in the plan! Obviously I'm talking about perfecting gadget number 8. Oh, that. How was I supposed to know what you mean? I want to know what a microwave oven is. We've known each other for what? 3 years now? We went to high school together and now we're going to the same university. We share an inseparable bond, like prison cell mates. He's only been a lab member for 2 months though. We were in different classes junior year and we actually didn't talk at all, so 2 years? Details! How long are we gonna do today? Until my voice dies. So, might be until 11 or something, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not holding too much longer because I'm starting to to scramble words, so it's going downhill. Like 10-20 minutes probably. 60-hour marathon. Details. The point is, we've known each other a long time. I expect you to keep up with me here.
それは無理。
Nope. Zoregamuri. Triple dot. Awkward silence. Same losing my voice to fuck you, Kawa. Guess that makes us 4. Oh, okay, you meant like this. I was like, oh, it's so hard to talk. Man, all I wanted to do was have one of those cool cryptic conversations where we talk about plans and preparations and other important sounding stuff, but no one knows what it means except us. Shut down again. So, are we any closer to figuring out what's wrong with gadget number 8?
いや、まだ。
Not yet. Madada. Oh, we got an internet now. So far, the Future Gadget Laboratory has completed a total of 8 inventions. As I explained to Alpaca Man, the lab's primary goal is to develop weapons for the war against the Dark Dominion, led by the organization that rules the world from the shadows. At present, we haven't completed any inventions of that sort. On the contrary, we haven't even figured out what we should be making. But along the way, we have managed to create some ingenious futurish gadgets as a byproduct of our research. Wait, is that actually a website? Wait! Okay. Oh god, how old is this? RIP. Well, the website is kinda doomed, I suppose, right? Lost 1k. Feels bad, man. Alright, back to these. It is a fundamental truth of science that great inventions are often created by accident, in other words, serendipity. And that is the ability to discover something valuable when looking for something else. The microwave oven was born through serendipity. God damn it. Allow me to introduce our glorious future gadgets. Gadget number 1, the bit particle gun, which is future gadget number 1. The first future gadget, a toy ray gun with a TV remote jammed inside. You can change channels by pointing it at the TV and pulling the trigger. However, the only supported button is channel up. No other buttons like volume are usable. To turn the TV on, you must manually flip the switch on the TV. So it's useless, is what you're saying. Gadget number 2, the bamboo helicam. A CCD camera mounted onto a bamboo toy helicopter. The camera is attached to the helicopter's fulcrum, allowing it to record aerial footage unpowered. However, the image is rotating at high speed, so you might get dizzy if you keep looking. God damn it, dude! Gadget number 3. Could this be Aura? A lie detector based on thumb perspiration. Though it might be more appropriate to call it a sweat detector, you have to admit it's a pretty clever invention. Its name is a reference to the classic manga JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Hey, definitely not Bucci. I wonder who you are. But it couldn't be Bucci. So we legit have a JoJo reference in this now, okay? So it's canon. Mayuri being a Dio voice actor is canon. Gadget number 4, the Mode Snake. What is this? An instant super humidifier. Uses electric heating coils to quickly boil a large volume of water. This generates enough steam to fill a room of 12 square meters, though it can only be operated continuously for a few seconds. It looks like a Claymore landmine, which appeals to military otaku. Its name is a reference to the stealth action game Metal More Solid Rise. God damn it, how many... Wait, Metal Gear Rising has been out in 2009? Really? Oh, okay. I figured it would be a bit older. Gadget number 5. Once again, I've made a worthless object by Goemon. Okay. Created by combining a dryer and a vacuum. The dryer is operated using the exhaust of the vacuum. Its name is a reference to the popular anime Lupin's the Third. It just keeps going, huh? Gadget number 6, the Xiaolum Saver, which is a red chemical glow stick with a handle attached, allowing one to grip it like a sword. Made possible not just with the Future Gadget laboratory hardware, but also with chemical knowledge. Inspired by Spark Wars, a series of epic sci-fi movies. Okay. Gadget number 7, Ghost in the Ball. I wonder what that references. Oh, that's a long one, okay. A gadget created by arranging 12 6-inch CRT monitors, which no one buys, we remember, in a sphere. Small CMOS cameras are installed in the gaps between the monitors, each connected to the monitor on the opposite side of the sphere. This attempt at practical optical camouflage is the greatest masterpiece among the completed Future gadgets, but its sheer size makes it difficult to store. Its name is derived from the sci-fi manga Ghost in the Husk, which has an anime. Okay. They can all be seen on the website Darumate, so feast your eyes upon the product of a mad scientist genius. Ghost in the Husk. Anyway, our current problem is Future Gadget number 8. The Phone Wave! Name subject to change. Phone Wave is a pretty weak name, so I've added name subject to change to the end until we come up with something better. For the record, it was Mayuri's idea, not mine. When a Future Gadget is completed, the three of us discuss what to name it. I prefer names based on mythology, or names with hidden meanings that need extra explanation to understand. Daru thinks my naming style is too ridiculous. He just doesn't have a passion for words like I do. Mayuri can't be bothered to remember difficult names. She says they don't fit her head. And so, our opinions always split. But I digress. The Phone Wave, name subject to change, is in short a remote-controlled microwave. You put food in the microwave before you leave, then on your way back, call the attached cell phone to start the heating process. Voila! Hot food ready for your arrival. Big brain, right? So it's basically a piece of junk. A few days ago, however, we discovered that the Phone Wave, name subject to change, had a second unintended capability. Our brave, or possibly just dizzy, Mayuri had made it her daily routine to heat some frozen fried chicken by remote control. Long story short, she was defrosting her beloved juicy chicken number 1. As usual when the unexpected happened. The chicken came out more frozen than when she'd put it in. The microwave refroze the chicken. Since then, Daru and I have been searching for the cause. It's actually big brain, can I find it? Just code it yourself, KEKW. We tried copying what Mayushi did, but we just can't reproduce the freezing phenomenon. And when we tried to freeze a banana, it turned out really weird. I just don't get it. Daru, now looking completely fed up with the heat, starts fanning himself with his shirt. I know what he means by really weird. Let's see if we can't make it happen again. Mayuri, bring the bananas! Oh god, imagine, like you're living with two guys, you're the only girl there, and this one guy just shouts over the room, bring the bananas! Bring the bananas! Nice! Bring the bananas! Can we get the quote? Bring the bananas. You need to write the quote afterwards. Wait, I'll just do it real quick. Let me. Does this work? It does, okay.
前から気になってたけどさ、マユシ。ゲルバナって略さないでくんない？
Are we gonna turn them into Gelbanas again? Oh, I can replay it. Okay, that's cool.
またゲルバナ作るの？
That's been bugging me, Maishi. Can you please stop calling them Gelbanas? I'm back, I have cookies and I want to sleep. You missed a quote. You missed a moment. You missed the bring the banana movement.
だってね、ゲルバナはゲルバナだもん。
Bring the bananas, that's all I can say. Bring the bananas! But Gelbanas are Gelbanas. I take the bananas from Mayuri and stick the whole bunch into the phone wave names up exchange. She's smug again. Why do you have to use the whole bunch? It's a waste of food. Your stinginess could cost us the battle with the organization. Wi-Fi, oh god, 15-second latency is ass.
あのね、バナナはマユシーが買ってきてるんだからね。おかげでマユシーはちっともバナナが食べられません。
That's fine with me. Mayushi always buys the bananas, and now Mayushi can't eat a single banana here. Next time, we'll only do one banana. But I already put the whole bunch in, so I ignore her hungry complaints. The phone wave, names of exchange, is simple to use. It's a microwave with a phone taped on. The number is already in my address book, so I just need to call the phone wave. He didn't say name subject change at the end. He didn't. Now, where did I put my phone? Check my pants and coat pockets. Now, where did I put my phone? I checked my pants and coat pockets. Now, where did... It just repeats. Now, where did I put my phone? I checked my pants and coat pockets. Let's press the phone triggers button and call the cell phone. Make a call to the phone wave names after change. It allows to confirm the controller settings from config in the system menu. Now where did I put my phone? Oh! 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 We don't talk about this one, okay? Let's not talk about this one. Stop talking about the door! Do not talk about the door! We don't talk about the door. The door never happens. I'm connected.
RENG こちらは電話レンジカッコ仮です。
Hello, this is the phone wave. Name subject to change. This is the voice of Mayushi Guidance, the system Daharu programmed to operate the phone wave.
マユシーの声聞こえてきた？
Do you hear Mayushi's voice?
少し黙れ。
Be quiet.
マユシーガイダンスが聞こえなくなる。
I'm trying to listen.
こちらからタイマー操作ができます。
You can operate the timer from this menu.
シャープボタンを押した後、
After pushing the hashtag button, please enter the heating time in seconds.
例えば1分ならシャープ60。
For example, press hashtag 60 for 1 minute.
2分ならシャープ
Are you seriously gonna explain what minutes are?
です。
For 2 minutes, press hashtag 120. Entering a command properly will cause the phone wave named subject to change to function like a normal microwave. Instead, we're going to deliberately mess up and enter 120 hashtag. That should do it. The method was originally a simple mistake on Mayuri's part, but somehow starts the freezing process. The phone wave, name subject to change, comes to life. The turntable begins to rotate.
綺麗なターンテーブルだろう。普段と違って逆回転してるんだぜそれ。
Nice turntable, right? It's even spinning backwards.
逆回転
Backwards! I never noticed it.
そこに重大な意味があるかもしれない。
That might have serious implications if we look at quantum critical behavior driven by Houns's rule, which is the rule governing the placement of an atom's electrons. Orbitals of the same energy are each filled with one electron of the same spin before any are filled with a second. Bro.
あるわ。ねえ。
Yeah. No.
ないか。
Not Houns's rule.
ないね。
No.
そうか。
Okay. Damn, we got shut down here. Cause you're losing brain cells because you're watching the Esonate stream. You did not do that. The number is already in my address. You did absolutely not do that. You did not. The number is already in my address book, so I just need to call the phone. You made it a minute, dude. So you made it a minute. Change at the end. You made it a minute. Come on. Now, where did I put my phone? Check my pants and coat pockets. Now, where did I put my phone? I checked my pants and coat pockets. Now, where did... It just repeats. Now, where did I put my phone? I checked my pants and coat pockets. Let's press the phone triggers button and call the cell phone. And make a call to the phone wave name subject to change. It allows to confirm the controller settings from config in the system menu. Now, where did I put my phone? Oh! 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 Well, this is going great. The three of us wait and stare at the spinning bananas. After 120 seconds pass, the microwave chimes. Mayuri takes the bananas out.
ゲルバナの出来上がり。
Gel bananas are ready! The bananas have become not bananas. Gelatinous blobs coated with a thin membrane. After Mayuri discovered that the phone wave name subject to change had a freezing function, we attempted to freeze a bunch of bananas. This is what happened. OST POG. It just gets more confusing each time.
だるよ。
Duh.
このバナナ食べてみようとは思わないか思うはずだ。我らの理念達成の犠牲となり散ったダルに敬礼。
Daru, you wouldn't mind eating one of these, would you? Of course you wouldn't, it's for science. Your sacrifice will forever be remembered.
すげえまずそうじゃん。
They look really nasty.
味は関係ない。食べることに意味があるのだ。さあダルよ。
The taste doesn't matter, what matters is that you eat it. So come on, Daru. No need to be shy, break a leg or a stomach, and go for it. Why are you all... No! Stop it! God damn it! It didn't even take one stream, yeah. Didn't even take one fucking stream. The taste doesn't matter. What matters is, well, okay, so we had this. No wait,
ではマユリ
fine.
お前にその
Mayuri, the honor shall be yours.
なんかね、ゲルバナは中身がデロデロでブニュブニュだったよ。
But Gilbanas are all gloopy, droopy, soft, and squishy. Wait, you already tried one?
味もしないし、全然美味しくなかった。
It had no flavor and wasn't tasty at all.
デロデロでブニュブニュか
Gloopy, droopy, soft, and squishy.
誰よ
Daru, what do you think?
ブニュブニュバナナか。
Soft and squishy bananas.
マユシ、あなたのバナナ
Dude.
ブニュブニュだねって言ってみて。
Oh no. Mayushi, say your banana's all soft and squishy for me. Oh, and I have to voice this. Oh
ダル
no.
くん、鼻血出てる。
Daru-kun, your nose is bleeding.
いいから言ってみてください。お願いします。
Just say it.
あなたのバナナ。
No, and I have to voice this. It cuts off. I'm saved. You can't quote that shit now. Ha. Wait. Let's do a Dio for this one. Oh, Jotaro, your banana's so soft and squishy. Okay.
言わせるな手のガ
Don't make us say that, you perv. Nope. Daru retreats after I hit him with a tissue ball. Okay, no one's tapping in chat. You're probably all quoting this right now. Mayuri looks at us with an innocent smile. She doesn't get it, obviously. Anyway. Soundtrack is back.
になったということは反固形すなわち分子同士の結びつきが弱くなっている可能性がある
They're gelatinous, a semi-solid state of matter. In other words, there's a possibility that the intermolecular bonds were weakened. What could have partially liquefied bananas?
そうかわかったぞ
I've got it! I turn to the whiteboard and write freezing in the middle. Then I cross it out and slap the board with my hand.
俺たちは冷凍機能だと思い込んでいたが実は違ったのだよ
What we thought was a freezing function is actually something else. A bold statement if I say so myself. Why are you all dark moaning me? Aww. So why isn't anyone surprised?
さあお前たちなんだってと叫ぶがいいここは叫ぶところだ
Now's the time to shout, What? Come on, don't be shy. Their reactions are pathetically weak. Mayuri probably didn't even understand half of what I said.
冷凍機能じゃないのは分かってるっつうの。
We already knew that. Oh. Shit.
問題は、じゃあこの機能って何ぞ？何が起きてんの？ってこと
The problem is we don't know what it is doing or why it's doing that.
冷凍の逆なら解凍じゃないのかな。
If it's the opposite of freezing, couldn't it be it's thawing that?
実に愚鈍な意見だなマユリそれでは普通の電子レンジと同じではないか
Lol. What a silly question, Mayuri. What you're describing is just a normal microwave.
じゃあどういうこと？
Then, what is it?
それが分かんないから悩んでるんだお。
We don't know, and that's the problem here. That's right, to be honest, I haven't a clue. Oh. In any case, there's nothing we can do about it now. It's time for Daru and I to head to Daburu A skyscraper with offices and a commerce center that opened alongside UPX in 2003, connected to UPX by overpass. Super hacker. There's going to be a seminar at ATF and we have to be there. It's part of our studies at Tokyo Denki University. Short for Akihabara Techno Forum, a meeting hall located inside the Daibiru. Several universities and research institutions hold special seminars here. Summer credits, basically. We have to attend the seminar and write a report. Come to think of it, what's today's seminar about again? I looked it up before the summer holidays began. I should have written it down. Oh. Ooh, behind me is the large unidentified object that crashed into a building near Akihabara Station. That's a cool jingle. Oh, it stopped. Rip. The building is under police barricade. No one is allowed to approach, but from a distance the object appears to be some sort of satellite. You've got mail! By Mayuri! Oopa! Subject, Oopa. You know, I'm really sad about dropping my Oopa. It's worse than last year when I missed buying Fatigero Frog. You want? I feel your pain. That thing was worth a fortune. Our precious research funds, Ors. That's the one from last year, right? I thought you weren't interested. Which one do we respond, boys? We take the Ors. The not funds one. Sending mail. Mail sent. Okay. Scree. Wait, can I also call? I want to call the phone wave, come on. Okay. Well, it's gotta be Gate of Steiner, but I wanna listen to everything. And what do we have right now? Yeah, but Village is already on the emails, so we already heard it once, right? Ah. Like this is mwah, that's a Pogger. That's Mr. Pogger. Alright, good. Yeah. That's an oofer, right? We can't just do blood splatters. Like I'm changing it for the achievement, but anyway, that should be all here. Alright. Also, I like this the most, design-wise, so... Anyway, the building is under police barricade. No one is allowed to approach, but from a distance the object appears to be some kind of satellite. No, we cannot get the blood one. As we cross the overpass that connects UPX and Daibiru, I look down to see a huge crowd of people moving through the plaza. There are even some garishly dressed young men and women, the sort you don't usually see in Akiba. Everyone is walking towards the main street, which is still cordoned off. Duh. Aren't you going to check out Radican? He's such a chonker, dude. He's a chonky boy.
バットちゃんのスレ数100超えたし、勢いすげえ。
No point, can't get close. I've been following the news online though. There's already 100 threads about it on @channel. It's huge, man. Oh, that's why I was staring at his phone earlier. Dude, stop! Stop! Also, no one quoted the banana thingy, so I'm glad about that. When to die? I swear to God that the fact that this exists is so bad, because whenever I do something stupid, no, the fact that both of these exist, the fact that both of these exist is so bad, dude. Don't cry. You can just always spam that whenever I do something stupid. Alright, we enter Daibaru and take the elevator to the 5th floor ATF Assembly Hall. Man, feel that AC. I'm alive. No, I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Unlike the lab, Daibaru has air conditioning, yet another reason for our diligent participation in the seminar. About the phone wave name subject change, I might have found our answer. You know that name subject change is really annoying. I won't give in to it easily. Even if no other lab members use name subject change, I will carry on until the name we decide. Until the day we decide its true name. Now is not the time. So, what's your latest ridiculous theory? What do you mean, ridiculous? My genius brain considers every possibility, even those a lesser mind would say break the laws of nature. Don't you call that ridiculous? So, basically you're just pulling stuff out of your ass. You can't call that... I feel attacked. I feel personally attacked by this. Daru, I have a hunch that the phone wave name subject change may be the key to opening Steins gate. He said the name! It's... guys, it's the name! It's the name of the game! How's that? Steins what? You lost me back at ridiculous, man. Ding dong! A chime signals our arrival on the 5th floor. The elevator doors open slowly. As we step out of the elevator... Boom. Ah! Kia! I quickly grab the person's shoulder to keep them from falling. Oh, right, we can't do this, right? He's still... I'm joining. I'm joining, boys. I quickly grabbed the person's shoulder to keep them from falling. I'm sorry. What? It's a girl! In case you didn't suspect it from the name earlier, from the Kia. And I recognize her. It's a female! Female spotted! But what did you clip this time? God damn it. God damn it! Ah! God damn it. I swear to God. Oh, I won again. Hoggers. It's a female. I don't know why I find this so funny. And the caps lock makes it so much better too. It's a female. You. Impossible. Mudada. Chills ran down my spine. I stare at her face in disbelief. I saw this girl just 3 hours ago. Dead. Marquis Crusoe.
何か
I want to have the 9th one. The strongest. Is it? Are we at 9? We are at 9, right? Kawa. Well, now you're 9 and 10, I suppose. Is there something wrong? Carissa frowns and tries to back away, but I don't let go of her shoulder. My grip tightened. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He's doing the creepster. Ow! You! You should be dead. Why are you here? And you're even. There isn't a single bloodstain on her clothes, and they're the same ones she was wearing when I found her. That turned into hentai pretty fast. But the death fetish is pretty awkward. Did I hear? Antares, what did I hear? Only a serious wound could have produced that much blood. Oh god, I can't even do it anymore. My voice is so dead. Yes, as far as I can tell, she's completely uninjured. Not a scratch. Hey, that hurts. Let me go. Bam! We got chonked on, dude. She shoots me a very glare. I realize that I'm gaping in disbelief. What's wrong with you? You're okay? But that's impossible. Someone stabbed you. I saw you lying in a pool of blood. That again. Daru interrupts. Wait, there's something strange about what you just said. What do you mean, again? I mean, you sent me that email like a week ago, right? Sent you an email? Don't be ridiculous, I saw her dead just 3 hours ago. Hey, could you not talk about me like that? I'm perfectly fine here. You know, that message was kinda weird. It was dated a week after I got it. Which means it came from the future. Came from the future? That sounds like something you'd read on the internet, Daru. It's rare for you to talk about ridiculous theories. No, the date was definitely a week later. It came from the 28th. Wait, that's the day. Daru pulls out his phone and shows it to me. Oof. Someone's stab. Someone's dab. He's right, the email was sent from my phone. You received it on July 21st. But it was sent on July 28th. It was split into 3 mails. Someone stab. Bad Marquise K. Urizu, don't. Why did I send such a short message in 3 parts? And it looked like the third email got cut off. I do recognize the content though.
これは3時間前に誰に
Let's look that up. Outbox. Okay, it's not in there. But we did send it, so that's weird. This is here though. Like we have this one. The video is gone from this though. So that's weird. Huh. Don't do the stabs. This is the email I sent you 3 hours ago. But I sent one mail, not 3, and there should be more text. Did Daru really get this a week ago? Interesting. Suddenly, Carissa is standing next to me, peering intently at the screen of Daru's phone. Yeah, because you just go and ban each other if I don't do that. Or, oh right, the email's not important. Well, maybe it is, but not right now. The real question is why she's still alive. Is she an illusion? An evil spirit? Am I haunted? I don't believe in such unscientific drivel. I'm a mad scientist. Oh, in Kiyomada! I timidly reach out to Carissa's face. My fingertips stroke her hair. He's doing the creepster, boys. Feels silky, quite the cuticles. Substance. She has substance. Of course she's not a ghost. How silly of me. Triple dot. Oh, Corinne, I don't think that's a good idea. Not gonna lie, but those are kinda... I poke Carissa's cheeks with my fingers. Such softness. Dead bodies don't feel like this. Not that I've ever touched one. Do not! Oi! We got oid. Oh, okay, this is another good one. Oi! 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 Wait a minute, we already touched when I bumped into her coming out there. I even grabbed her shoulder. And I still doubted that she had substance, it's just proof of how confused I am. Y'all pervs. Oi! If she's alive, then what did I see back at Radican? What was that scream I heard? Were there hallucinations, just like the mass disappearance? That's right, she was stabbed. Maybe she's just hiding her wounds. This requires for— No! He's about to commit a crime! No! I'll just leave that text here and drink a bit, because we're gonna need quite some drinks for this. I grabbed the hem of her blouse and slowly lifted. Are you trying to get yourself arrested? I just want to know the truth. I stare straight back at Carissa as she trembles with anger and lift her blouse a little higher. That's the perfect voice line, dude. What truth, you perv? You stupid? Wanna die? She pushed my hand away. Louise-chan's famous line for the win. What? The main... Are you seriously? They are fucking referencing... They are fucking referencing Familiar of Zero. Louise-chan, the main heroine of the animated Familiar of 10 at Tsundere. Oh god. Daru shot something silly, but I ignore him and press Kurisu.
俺は確かに見たのだ
I know what I saw!
まさかあんた今私の下着を
No way, did you just see my... Can't say that on a Christian stream. Kurisu's face turns bright red. She firmly pulls her blouse down. No! You fool! Not that! Earlier this afternoon, after Dr. Nakabashi's presentation, someone killed Makise Kurisu and left her in a pool of blood. I carefully explained everything I saw. Wait. Dr. Nakabashi?
オカリ何言ってるん
What are you talking about?
発表会なら中止になったじゃん
Dr. Nakabashi's presentation was cancelled, man.
中止
Cancelled?
そう
Yeah.
人工衛星の
Because of the
墜落で
satellite. Something's wrong, our stories aren't matching. It's the same thing that happened right after I saw the mass disappearance. Mayuri's story didn't match mine. I need to know. Am I caught in some sinister plot? Is this another organization? Conspiracy?
ねえちょっとあなた
Excuse me,
我が名は
my name
京馬だ
is Hoin Kiyomada! Oh god, I love it so much.
全然
Really,
違うよ
man? You're hopeless. You're hopeless.
ホーインさん今の話
Okay, Hoin-san! boys were Hoin-san. Honorifics Japanese. That's where we learn some. How much is this? Holy shit. Japanese employs a system of name suffixes that define the speaker's relationship to the addressee. The common honorifics are as follows. San, the most common honorific, used with strangers, people of equal status, and in general whoever one needs to be polite to. When used after a given name, Kyomo-san, it indicates a closer relationship. Kun, an informal name suffix generally used for male friends or male subordinates, also used by males towards female subordinates in professional environments. Chen, a diminutive suffix that indicates high affection, usually used for small children, young girls, or between close female friends. Tan, an even more diminutive version of the chan suffix, most often used for fictional characters, especially anthropomorphizations for added cuteness. Shi, a literary honorific generally used by formal publications such as newspapers. Some otaku, such as Daru, use she regularly. Looks like she finally understands I'm not lying. But still, I don't understand why my memories don't match anyone else's. I doubt I can give her a good explanation. Just then, an older man steps out of the assembly hall. Makise-san, it's almost time. Eh? Hi. Arigato. Kurisu glances at me one more time, then sighs and heads towards the small conference room.
オカリとりあえず僕らも行こうぜ
We should go to.
行くとはどういう
Go where?
講義を聞きに来たんだろ
To hear a little lecture? Duh. Ah! That! How could I forget? Daru follows after Kurisu. Did she come to attend the lecture too? Strange. Why would the girl genius, Makise Kurisu, need to attend a lecture like this? No one knows. Okay, my guess was a bit off. And you know what? With that, I'm gonna save right here. Time travel paranoia. Gasp! Yep, you're getting Wait, so if I now exit the game, is that an issue? It shouldn't be, right? Did I now say load? Yeah, there it is. Good. Nice. Boys, you know how it is. This is the point where I say thanks for watching. I had a great time. I hope you had as well. Boom. What do you mean, why? I've talked for 3 hours to no end. My throat is suffering, dude. Kawa, I swear to God. Good night. I'll let you know when the next one is. At most, we're waiting 1 week. Next Wednesday should work for sure. And there might, like, probably weekend should work too. But I'll let you know about that. I'll post anyways, so just keep the Discord somewhat open and you should know in advance. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you the next time. Final Fantasy. Then I suppose we'll have to do Friday. Then we'll have to do Friday. Anyway, I'll see you the next time. Bye bye. Thanks for sticking around. It was a great time. I hope you had a good time too.